I could start the song and tell him and his face. So choose your partners, everyone. If your hair's had change, the good ones are gone. How the true love goes on and on, when you took her, you know, she let you know. How the true love goes on and on, when you took her, you know, she tells you so. Goes on and on, when you took her, you know, she let you know. Dance, rock, wine, dine, talk and sing, but those cannot replace what is the real thing. It's a lot like playing the violin. You cannot start off and be a routine and you win. So long as your love goes on and on, when it's a girl, you know, she lets you know. How much your love goes on and on, when it's a girl, you know, she tells you so. How much your love goes on and on, when it's a girl, you know, she lets you know. How much your love goes on and on, when it's a girl, you know, she tells you so. How much your love goes on and on, when it's a girl, you know, she tells you so. How much your love goes on and on, when it's a girl, you know, she lets you know.
Okay, my mic is on. I'm live. Today we have a whopping seven new versions of this game. This is gonna be like a weekly thing. We're just gonna get more and more of these. And like I said last time, I mean, eventually we're gonna get to the point where the changes are gonna be so minimal between each one. But I think what's really the meat and potatoes of these is the fact that, like, with every single new version we're checking out, there's always new levels being added, and we see like the early iterations of those levels as they're being made, which is kind of cool in my opinion. So like a lot of stuff will stay the same, but then we'll get like new content because they started work on a new level or whatever and whatever. So what's different this time versus the last time I streamed was I now have a version of the Frog Lord software. I was about to say composed, written by Neesnap, who was in the chat with us, owner of the Highway Frogs Discord. Sorry, forgot the name of it. A version that can actually open up these versions that we haven't yet to even play. So I guess what he did was he put together a version of the software that could open the data from these before even experiencing them, which is cool because I mean the data is kind of kept the same between each version, so adding support for new versions isn't really, you know, that crazy of a task. So I guess what I'll do is once we have seen everything there is to see, because I think we're gonna get through these pretty quickly considering there's not that much new content. I'll be able to actually like go into the files of these and kind of look a little bit deeper, so that's cool. And without further ado, I guess we should just begin here. So all right, so we have 7 builds ranging from June 1997 to July 14th. So June 5th to July 14th of 1997. The first 2 come from June, and then the last 5 are in July. They're all kind of close to each other. 2 of them are on the same day, actually. So I don't really see that those builds are going to be significantly different from one another, but we'll see. Yeah, so I'll just start with the first one, same as usual. Let me just make sure that my controller is set up properly. I swear I do this every single... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Chat here. We get an anti-piracy screen. Some creepypasta shit. No sound. Okay. Let me just make sure that my volume is good here. Okay. This is, I guess, this version that I'm playing right now is from June 5th, 1997. This was, I don't know if it's after the one that we played, where it was just like one level. Oh, okay. I was able to control that just now, by the way. I don't know what is going on there. What the heck? Wow. So the level stacked is just a bunch of repeated icons because they just hadn't made any yet. This one for the sewer zone is different from what we've seen before. We had the black and white version of it, but we didn't have the colored one. So my guess is that, yeah, so my guess is that there's just no art made for them, and so they're just using the same graphics over and over again. Cactus Point, Boulder Alley. I find it interesting that this stack of levels was made like really early on, rather than just having like a menu. Okay, we'll just go through them in order, I guess. So the controls are different here. Square is making me do the hop. Triangle is broke. Circle is tongue. X does nothing. Oh. Okay. I pressed R2 and it killed me. Let's try that again. Okay, so pressing L2 gives you an instant game over. Or R2 for that matter, I guess. This level looks awful, by the way. Horribly glitchy. I don't know if this is something on my end that I've done wrong, or if it's just like this. I have a feeling in the more likely cases that it's just like this. So pressing triangle, I think, disables the collision, which is why the sky turns red. I don't know though. I can't tell if the layout of this level is any different or not, but it's certainly not the same. I can hear my computer fan chugging. Looks like that's a snail or something on the ground there. That's what it looks like to me anyway. I like this weird... I can't eat that. I tried. I like this weird dev web graphic. So is this the first version after that like weird tech demo that we played where it was just one level and there was like that one rushed... I don't know if I said that already. Okay. The game was like, yeah, you finished the level. Good job. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is Webb's Cavern, obviously. Can you guys hear the game okay, by the way? I hope. I don't know if it's possible to get over there. Different animation when you die. Triangle does enable and disable collision, by the way. Probably important to note that. His animations look like the ones in that trailer. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. This shares that trait with that other one that we played where the jump would just send you up really high. Makes me wonder how high can it go. Holy crap. He hopping. He going up. I don't think it's possible to get up there. So I'm noticing you can pause the game and the animations continue playing even though the game is paused. weirdly. I don't think there's anything else going for this level, to be honest with you. That was Webb's Cavern. What's this? Are there lives? I just keep dying infinitely? Oh, I guess not. Wait, there's a different intro? Let's I couldn't tell if there was music because I only had one earbud in, but I don't think that there was any music in that. Let's try this. I have collision on because I hate this level. Oh geez, that camera. That bird's different. I would say, if anything, this is probably the closest that we have to the German trailer video, because a lot of the stuff here seems very similar. The animation seems really similar. The way that the camera zooms out on the level looks pretty similar to this. Wait, why did I die? Oh well. Let's try retro. The game crashed. Let's try retro 2. I assume. This one works. fly in various locations. I don't really know how that works. It's really buggy. No pun intended. You know what? Pun intended. Screw you. Let's try that again. I don't really know what the fly does, if anything. It seems to not really make a difference. Oops. See, I'm struggling to get used to the controls being different. Well, square is super jump, when I think it's... Like, my brain is like, oh, tongue. Circle is... I don't know. I think circle is tongue. Triangle enables collision. Slash broke. And then X does nothing. Dude, move. What the hell? That technically counted. Okay. Let's do this. I'm so glad that the angling on those has never changed in development at all. There we go. We frogging on a Monday. Why can't I go here? I don't know how you're supposed to... Oh, that's how. Okay, never mind. So I guess the slugs don't move in paths. They move back and forth. Well, it is technically a path, but there's no, like, angles. It's just back and forth. I don't really find that it's necessary to complete these 100% because, I mean, you've pretty much seen all there is to see now. The hitboxes on these got a lot more, or a lot less sensitive. I promise I don't suck at this game. Although, interestingly, these newspapers move in a rotated path, so it's not like those didn't exist. Well, that, and we saw the birds in the other level. Oh, and the barrels, obviously. Here I am saying, like, oh, the fact that the slugs don't move on a rotated path means there were no rotated paths, but that's totally not true. Okay, well. What's next? Oh no. I'm afraid of this level. Wow, I can't believe I actually made that. Game crashed. Sky Zone. That's insane that I can just do that. Yeah, okay. I don't like that level. I don't like the Sky Zone notoriously, so I'm probably not going to spend much time there. I'll do the other one. Oops. Sky Zone is incredibly mid. I wouldn't even call it mid, it's just bad. The only redeeming part of the Sky Zone, in my opinion, are the aesthetics of it, the music and the like the fact that you're up in the sky. Like, it looks really cool. It's just the way that it plays is freaking terrible. The game crashed again. We'll take a look at it in the editor later. I'm a huge fan of this, like, simple. I don't think that they were going for like a minimalist kind of background here with these, but it gives off really cool, like, 80s 70s kind of vibes. I like it. Wait, do they have Pele's Island? I hope they do. I think they do. Yeah, okay. I knew it. I knew they would. Wait, now I see my lives counter at the bottom. I didn't see it before. Oops. I feel like this level remains largely unchanged. I think they made this level, and then, like, at some point they were like, yeah, this level sucks, we could do better, and then they just made a bunch of better levels instead. Lily Islands. Oh man, this is crazy looking. I appreciate that this largely didn't really, like, the layout didn't really change. Really? What? What was I supposed to do? I can't get on the bird. Next. Well, actually, you know what? Let me go back. There's still other things I wanted to see there. I've never seen more Mania change. And the day that I do see it change is gonna be epic. But it's not gonna, so it doesn't matter. They made that level and then they like finished that level and then they never ever like touched it. Let's find out. Wow, would you look at that? It's the exact same. Wait a minute. There is one thing that's different, which is that there's no, little polygonal butterflies that fly around you can eat. See, what I'm most interested in seeing with this build in particular is the don't be mean to the baby frogs. Don't be mean to them. They're just doing their best. These little inlets that you could jump on in between here. It took me until I was like in my teens. Like this was the first video game I've ever played, right? It took me until I was like 16 years old to realize you could do that. This in-between little inlet thing that you can jump on. And I remember once I found that out, that like changed my life. Supposed to jump over that. Yeah, this level didn't change. I think they knew that they struck gold here with this. Alright, what about the race mode? We have 3 levels. Crashed. Also, you can see the lives icon. Glitched or something, I don't know. Don't really know what's going on there with that. Let's try this one. Did they really plan on putting this horrible level in multiplayer? Like, this level was already crashing a lot. And then they said, oh yeah, let's just make that multiplayer. That'll run well. I don't think that these levels are actually anything new. Yeah, no. They're the same as when you go play them in single player. Okay, well, there's not much to say about this beyond this, so... should I look at this in the editor, or should I move on to the next version and look at them in the editor later? Everybody wants me to load them up in Frog Lord. Do that. This version's supported, right? It works. Okay, I'm gonna do power off here and then turn that off. And I will do display capture. Okay, so I'll just put up a little region of my screen here. So yeah, so what I have is this, and what I'm going to do is I need to mount that disk image. Let me expand this a little so you can see more here. Sorry, I'm streaming at 640 by 480 because that's the resolution that the game runs at, not realizing that I was going to be actually using my screen. So yeah, I play Fortnite. What's wrong with that? You got a problem? You got a problem with me playing Fortnite? Okay. So we have a lot of maps here. We'll do like just start with original. So for some reason this crashes the game. I don't really know why. Let me get the chat up here so I can see what people are saying. I don't care what you say. I think Fortnite's a great game and I have a lot of hours logged on it. It's a lot of fun. Let's do original 2. These have like some shrubbery. I think that this was turned into a model later, which is interesting. Did I say interesting? Because it's not a word. Interesting. Sorry. Original 3 does not have any bushes at all. Those beavers. Original 4 has these dividing blocks. I remember seeing a screenshot recently of one of these versions having like the flags at the end of the level, and then there were 2 that were only 1 block apart from each other, and it was really annoying. If that's original 5, then I'm gonna scream. Oh, never mind. There's no cars at all. I wish I could just boot into these and play them directly. Ancient Ruins is just a test level. Ancient Ruins, test level. Let's go through them in order here. Cave 1. Cave 2. The glitchy level that we were looking at earlier that turned into Dark Cavern. Here's that web. Oh yeah, the snail. Let me go take a look at that. Where was that? Was that like Frogger Light, bonus fly? Let me load up a level where I know where it is. Not this one. Yeah, okay. It was in the there it is. Frogger Light. So that's what that was supposed to be, I guess. It doesn't have a model that's showing up, but I could just load up the WAD. Cave Firefly. Glowworm? Yeah, that's what that was. Glowworm. Bat. His head came detached. Why does it disappear for a frame? It's a little annoying. Cave fall floor. Rock block. As opposed to something that sounds very similar to that. Bridge. Static cobweb. Most of these look like they're from pre-recode. Ancient Ruins has nothing in it. Let me go back to the maps here. Cave 5. We just basically have another level where nothing is really happening here. Desert 1. Desert 2, which we saw. And this has the black bird in it. I should probably play some music. Hold up. Okay. Desert 3 does not exist yet. I'm going to assume Desert 4 and 5 also don't exist. Yep. Nope. Is this better? Volume. Forest hasn't even been started at all, I don't believe. Nope. Jungle hasn't been started. To say there. This level's interesting. There's two guys down here, which is kind of annoying and not very fun. Am I going to use my blog? Probably not, because I have nothing to say. Green guys up here. Wait, there's an orange here, but there's also an orange down there too. I don't think they really knew what to do with the orange one. Swamp 3. Oh geez, this is a stupid early version of this map. These boxes that look like giraffes. These levels in my brain are more kind of in line with what we saw in that, like, really early version before the recode. At least that's kind of the vibe that they're giving me. It's kind of like a middle ground version. Swamp 5 does not exist. Sky. Again, I don't really like the Sky Zone, so you're not going to see me obsessing over these, but Sky 2 Air Show. Sky 3 does not exist. Sky 4, Sky 5 do not exist. What is that texture on the green balloons? These hearts? Let's find out. It seems to be that. Whatever that is. We have all the ground textures in there. Anti-piracy screen. I'm wondering if these icons that they've generated here were like saved to a file or something, because I'm noticing in these like early versions they're really low quality, but yet they use the same renders in the full game and they're higher quality than that. So I'm wondering if they just had them saved or something. This one's kind of cool. Although I like the black and white version a little more. I wasn't expecting those to be the colors that they used. I'm curious. Volcano? Anything? No. No. Nope. Nuh-uh. No, sir. Thank God we got this level, though. Not sure what I'd do without it. And this one? Oh my God. All-time classic. So, like, is this how this map was actually supposed to look? Because I feel like I've seen so many different iterations of this map using, like, different textures. This is what it was actually supposed to look like. Okay. I'm gonna move on to the next build now. Alright, music. You can stop now. June 14th. Updated. Doing music now. Alright, so we kind of already looked at this one, but I guess it was updated for E3 to be a little more presentable. Let's find out. Seems legit. They added cheats. The weird giant snake is still here. Yeah, I don't know what this. I'm gonna reboot this. Let's do race. Oh, there's only one level. Unless that's not the case. Oh, now it lets you pick everything. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be seeing much of interest with this. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh. Holy crap. Imagine if you could do that in the real game. That's insane. Can I do that here too? Hold up. I don't believe so. Yeah, yo, game's done quick. Sign me up. That's crazy. Okay, I'm done with this build. I'm not playing this one anymore. I'm going to move on to June 3rd, 1997. I didn't really thoroughly look through that one because we've already basically played that version with a few minor differences. They removed the anti-piracy screen. Did they change the intro at all? No, but they did add a high score screen. We got his eyes. The game froze. What is up with his eyes? Do you see that? My guy's tripping balls. Look at that. There's no free movement or anything. Cheats don't work. I can't pause the game. The game crashed. It's fine. I didn't like that level anyway. Nothing new. Okay, so if you open up the menu while a demo is playing, the game crashes. So just keep that in mind. Let's play this one, I guess. Pretty much the same. I think his eye textures aren't properly loading into memory, and so it's pulling random textures from whatever the level you're currently playing is. That's my guess. Okay. Bow Wow? I'm gonna make a save state here, so I have to keep rebooting the whole game. Whoa. That's, Bye, turtles. This shares the similar bug of the blue cars don't kill you for some reason. Could you not go into that tunnel in certain versions? Oops. Okay, well. Game crashed. I'll bet you this has nothing going for it. Again. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that one. How about this? Wait a minute. Okay. Minor inconvenience at the beginning of the level. Wait a minute. Trying to fight the game crashing because there's too much on screen. Okay, next. We go to like the last level here. Yeah, I can't see anything. Whatever. Don't care. Lol. Let's go here. How much you want to bet I can jump up to that really tall one from the ground with the... Oh, I can't. Next. Don't care. I'm not even gonna waste my time. What's this? Ooh, okay. This is impossible. How am I missing all of those enemies? It's like this level's like way too hard. The hitboxes are so weird. I don't know if this level is beatable. Next. Dare you play this one? Oh yeah, that's the one I just played. Okay, next. They were trying really, really hard to make this level work. I don't think that this level is ever that good. You know what though? I think a lot of my complaints stem from the fact that this game just simply isn't that good. That next. See, the thing about this game is that I think it's good, but I don't think that it's objectively good. Like, I think that this game is very, like, what the hell is going on with this camera? I feel like this game has a lot of really, really good ideas. I love the art. I love the aesthetic of the game. I love a lot of aspects of this game. It's one of the most important games I've ever played, easily. because this was the first video game I ever played, and it's one of the games that kind of got me into wanting to make games. You know, it was impactful to me. I just think, like, you know, you hand this game to a kid today and they're gonna, you know, get really mad at it. They're not gonna understand what's going on. It's not it's not responsive. I think maybe what I'm trying to say is that I feel like this game has not held up super well. But anyway, the whole point of this game is that it's supposed to appeal to casuals. It's Frogger. It's an arcade game. I mean, it's supposed to appeal to, I don't know. I know that my parents didn't really like this game, and they bought it for, oh, it's the arcade game, and then they would play it, and then I don't even think they liked the retro levels. I think they just found the game to be too weird and not easy to understand. You can also just say skill issue. I think that the biggest problem is they just didn't really understand the whole 3D aspect of it, you know? The retro levels aren't really good. I mean, they serve a purpose. What killed me? Okay. Next. What's this third one? Time flies? Yup. Off to a great start with that. What? Wait. This level in particular isn't great in the final, because you have a little platforming section that's fine, and then this whole part where you ride on the bird and you need to eat the flies to make the time go higher is fine, but activating it is really annoying. And then it's kind of just, you kind of mash square for a little while and get off at the right point. I don't know, I find this to be a pretty forgettable level. Wait till these guys in chat hear about this crazy concept called maps. Okay, next. We have a forest level. Oh, we have different music. And the game crashed. Bruh. Okay. Alright. Cool. Thanks. Start back up. Oh, it's the bees. Yeah, that's it. That'll do it. Oh well, volcano? Ah. Okay, so the HUD is in the ground. I wonder if it would actually do that on a real PS1, or if that's just an emulator problem. That's weird. You kidding me? Okay, I'm rebooting. It's kind of cool. It's the only volcano level we have, though. Cactus Point, I doubt this is any different than what we've already seen. Oh, the camera's a little different here. The game crashed again. Unknown CD-ROM register is the error I'm getting. Next. I don't feel like these are going to be any different at all, but I don't want the game to crash again. So I'm going to say no on that. The game crashed. The game crashes in this level very quickly. Try this one, and then I'll try the last one, and then yeah, there's ruins levels. Oh, I mean, I don't know if there's actually ruins levels or what, but no, he doesn't have the ridiculous super hop. What? Did you see that? What happened? It like pulls you in. It kills you. Okay, well, that's pretty much it for this one. Tongue equals grappling hook. I mean, I guess. I don't know. How about that? Okay, I'm gonna kill this build and I'm going to open it up in the Frog Lord. I'm gonna eject this one. And we're gonna come back here. I'll continue playing music. Oh, it doesn't support this one. Well, I guess we'll never know. I hate to say it, but I think what I may do is skip over just for tonight, because I do have other things I need to do tonight. I'm going to skip over 4, 6, and 7 and go straight to 8. I don't know if anyone is opposed to this, but if you really want to see the differences, you could maybe just download them for yourself. If you guys really want to see them, I'll do them. But I would like to just get on with my night. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play build 8, which is a few builds down the line in the future. Let me swap over to this. And also, that's the only other one that has support in Frog Lord, so. Okay. Build 8. Here goes nothing. Anti-piracy screen is back. What is with that? Why do half the builds have the anti-piracy screen that... Whoa. Okay. You've given me the option to pick a language. That's nice of you, I guess. Good night. There's a bird in the background. Although, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, part of me is like, maybe I want to play the other builds for the sake of seeing the earlier versions of the levels. I don't know. What do you guys think? Have I gone too far forward? Because now, like, every level is, like, basically done. What is up with that bird? Wait, hold on. Okay, you know what? Maybe I have made a mistake. I'm gonna go back in time a little. I'm gonna say let's not do that yet. I'm going to play this one, and then I'm going to save the others for a later time. Maybe tomorrow or sometime this week. Because I think it would be interesting to see all the levels as they're being made. This is build 4, which is technically on the same date as the last one, so I actually don't know if we're going to be seeing anything new here, per se. Yeah, this looks precisely the same. It was on the same day, so there might be minor differences, but maybe not significant enough for me to care about right now. So we'll do build 6. Anti-piracy is back. And the language selection. Okay, so there weren't that many spoilers in build 8. Option screen crashes the game. Cool. Like a save state here. Oh my goodness. Why is it that every single build here they have different backgrounds? It's kind of funny. I pressed triangle on it, I swear. Let me reset and just make sure. Yeah, I pressed triangle. We have a whopping 7 levels to choose from or something. I'm noticing something new, which is if you're facing a direction and you can't go in that direction, he'll do that little hop. That's new. I don't know how I just did what I did, but I did it. Wait, what? Okay. Next. For some reason, when I collected it, it allowed me to move. Oh, that's new. Wait, can I get all of them in one go? Oh, it only counts the last one you collect. But they're all gone. What the hell? Okay. The emulator completely closed. It did not like that at all. Let's try it again. Put it in a different language. It's giving me the option, so. It had no effect on anything at all. Wait a minute, hold on. Can I just... I must be able to get them all in one go, right? Oops. Maybe not. It'd be funny if I could, though. Next. I wonder what the deal was with this and why they locked half the levels. The game crashed. Okay, that's pretty much it. I think. No other levels in this build, right? I mean, I'm sure there are in the game data, but okay. Next, build 7. Maybe we can just get to build 8 tonight. Who knows? Oh, multiplayer. I got a bad feeling about it, though. Here's multiplayer build 6. No idea why he's going sideways like that. Oops. I'm not sure that that level is going to be any different other than the missing textures. I need to make a save state on the race select screen here. There we go. Okay. Game crashes when you do that, though. No B texture yet. Absolutely blows my mind that they like totally made this level and then just didn't ever use it. Oops. I can't remember if that one that I just collected was actually in the more finished version of this that we've seen.
Ribbit.
Interesting. Okay, my bad then. there any other levels here? There's no ruins in this level, or in this build. Interestingly. Okay. I'm moving on to 7. This shares that same trait where most of the levels are not enabled. Although you can actually back out to the menu now, which is nice. Hello, Paul. Let's see if this is any different in this build. No, it looks the same. Although, if you try and jump into a wall that won't let you go into it, he doesn't do the little hop anymore. He does a little animation that he does in the full game. Skiing still works here. I'm rebooting the game. Options no longer crashes the game, but I can't see. So, yeah. I'm gonna make a save state here. Let me try not pressing triangle on that menu. Okay, whether I press triangle or I don't, it does the same thing. This feels a lot better than the last one I played. I don't know what it is about it, but I feel like they tweaked the controls, or they tweaked how long it takes between each jump or something that just made the game feel incredibly good. You can still collect multiple. Let me, They sure do love that sound of the fly. Wait, hold on. I gotta do this. If I beat this level, will it take me into the second one? I mean, it says it will, but it doesn't. Which tells me either the files aren't in here or something. I don't know. I don't know why the levels would be disabled by default. Okay. I hate to cut it close, but I know there's one more, but Alright, hold up. I'll be right back. Okay, alright. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna try and make it a little bit quick because I do have to get going. I'm gonna kind of just briefly look at what's different and what's new. It seems like they added all of the levels at once here, which is actually not really something that I feel like I could go through very quickly. Because I went from having one level per section to having literally the whole lot here. This one in particular is probably one of the more interesting of the bunch. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to rush through this. All right, let's just kind of briefly look through these. If you want to, yeah, if you want to add support for the other builds in the editor, and then maybe we can do another one where we look at this one more in depth, because I really don't want to rush through this. I mean, this has everything in it now. We went from nothing to everything. It's a little bit sad. Hold up. Crashes the game. Yeah, I really want to look at this more in depth. But I think I'm going to wait until next time. And I'm also maybe going to wait until Frog Lord has more added to it. Because I do have to get going. I got to get stuff to do. I have things I got to do tonight. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm sorry to end it here on this note, but 'tis what it is. Good night, people. I will see you sometime this week. Probably tomorrow or the day after. I don't know. Whenever the update's out. Good night.